Oops. Hey, Facebook friends and family. Hey, honey. I see my honey bun is on here, Howard. Hey, Shania. Hey, girl. How are you? Hope everything's going well where you are and what's going on. Hope the Lord is still speaking to you. I know He is. I know He's still speaking to you. So, bless you. Bless you. So, Facebook friends and family, I'm back again. It's Friday. Happy Friday. I hope that everybody is preparing for a wonderful weekend. I hope that everyone said, man, I made it through the week. I made it through work week. I made it through dealing with my family this week. I made it dealing with, whatever I needed to deal with this week. But it's Friday, so the weekend is here. I know a lot of people are excited. Hey, Matt. Hey, Patricia. Hope you guys are doing well. I kind of wanted to come back today and share something that the Lord placed on my heart yesterday after the nugget I released regarding, being mindful that God is saying what we need before we say it. A couple things I want to say. Number one, if you guys can share the video, if you're watching it and you're finding these videos helpful, please share it because someone else on your page may need it. Okay? Sorry, I got text messages coming in. I got to clear them. So someone may need them. And, what I find is that people don't talk about their needs a lot. They don't really talk about what they need. And everyone looks like they got it together. And everyone looks like they're doing well. But you never really know where people are, the things that they're dealing with in their mind and in their hearts. And the things that they're just, walking through in life. So don't ever look at someone and think, man, they got it all together, because you don't know. They could be the very person that goes home at the end of the night and cries himself to sleep on a pillow, or locks themselves in a bathroom and away from their family because they're having a hard time dealing with life or something that's bothering them. So I'm saying, please share the video if you find them helpful. Please subscribe to them. You can get live notifications of these videos. I think they're going to be very helpful. They've been very helpful to me in my walk, the things that the Lord has been teaching me. And He's really kind of given me grace to impart these things. So I want to make sure I do it. So please share the video. Anyway, I want to talk to you guys today about a little strategy that the Lord gave me a few years ago. Actually, probably about 5 or 6 years ago. It was a while ago, but it had really helped me through battling some things in my mind, different thoughts that were coming, different thoughts that I had. And the reality is that, all of our thoughts come from one of three places. Okay. Number one, they're either your thoughts from your soulish realm. They're either, Regina's thoughts or your thoughts. Number two, they're the thoughts and intentions of God. Or number three, they are the thoughts and the intentions of the enemy. Okay, so all of your thoughts come from one of those three places, okay? So if you can determine where the source of that thought is coming from, then you know what to do with that thought. Okay, I still got text messages coming in, so sorry, sometimes I'm just going to have to put them on pause. So this is the strategy that the Lord gave me. In the video yesterday, we were talking about not discounting what God was saying before you needed it. Also in these videos, you need to make sure you're watching them through the entire time, because yesterday the Lord touched on a couple of different things, okay? Whatever He has me release, I'm just going to release it. So the title may be one thing, but the subject may be a couple different things as He would lead me to release what needs to be released. And we talked about the power of using our imagination yesterday, okay? In that video, if you go back and look at that video, you'll see the Lord started talking about the power of using your imagination in prayer, and how you can picture like a white plate or a plain white bowl, something small and empty, in your prayer time with the Lord, and that you go in with the intention of knowing that it's empty, but that the Lord's going to fill it so you have something to eat, so you get spiritual nutrition in your time with him. So he released that yesterday. So immediately after I got done with the video yesterday, the Lord dropped in my spirit exactly what I need to release today. And it goes along the same lines as using your imagination. The Lord gave me this a few years ago. Like I said, I have this little trash can in my head. I got a picture of a little trash can in my head, y'all. It looks a lot better than this. This is just something I pulled off the internet. Mine has a lot of bling to it, and it's real pretty, and like pink with diamonds and all that stuff. I mean, it's super fly, okay? My trash can doesn't look like this in my head, but I always have this little trash can here in my head, and I need it there because thoughts are coming in my head that belong in this trash can, okay? I can't stop the thoughts from coming in, whether they come from myself, the Lord, or the enemy, okay? I can't stop these thoughts that come to my head. They're going to come in. But what I do with those thoughts, I can impact and kind of do something with the thoughts that come in my head. I'm not going to say control them, but I know what to do with the thoughts that come in my head. I got this little blingy trash can in my head. And you know what? Anytime a thought that comes in that's contrary to the will of God for my life, that's contrary to who I am, who he said I am, things that, just rogue thoughts. You may be